With the recent severe weather around the country, it got us thinking about severe weather safety here on our own UCO campus.
I took a look at the places you should and should not be if a tornado is headed towards campus. The signs of spring can be seen all around campus. Flowers blooming, ducks returning to Bronco Lake. But there's one thing that also comes along with spring in Oklahoma: severe weather. Just last night, tornadoes ripped through parts of the Midwest, including the popular tourist city of Branson, Missouri, damaging many tourist attractions and leaving at least 9 people dead in Illinois and Missouri. It's just one reminder that spring is right around the corner. UCO has many storm shelters on campus to protect its students and faculty from severe weather. But how do you know what shelter you should go to in the event of a tornado?
We have posted in the red binders that you see in every classroom and in every office. Within those binders, you'll find where our primary and secondary shelters are. We also posted in our emergency response guide, which is the smaller version that all new students should get during new student orientation. All of our employees get it during new employee training. We also have them posted on the internet.
Where you go for shelter on campus during severe weather depends on where you are on campus at the time of the warning. There are 9 designated primary shelters on campus: Max Chambers Library, the Liberal Arts Building, Murdaugh Hall, the Art and Design Building, the Communications Building, Howell Hall, the Nye University Center, Thatcher Hall, and Central Plaza. These locations are the first place students and faculty should go for shelter on campus. But not every building can be used as a shelter. Many buildings should be completely evacuated if a tornado were imminent. Those buildings include the Center for Transformative Learning, Evans Hall, the Forensic Science Institute, Math and Computer Science, Mitchell Hall, and the Whitechapel of Song. Students living in the University Commons, University Suites, working out in the Wellness Center, or enjoying a game at the UCO Sports Complex should seek shelter in the Max Chambers Library basement. UCO's Emergency Management Coordinator says that many of these buildings cannot be occupied during a storm because of how they were built.
Some buildings just aren't sturdy enough to handle a direct hit. So that's why we don't have any secondary or primary shelters within those buildings. It also has to do with when the building was built. Structures today aren't as sturdily built as they were in the past.
There is some criteria that is used to determine whether or not an area can be designated as a shelter.
But if it's underground, no windows, pretty safe, sturdy basement is what we use.
Emergency Management has signs posted in each building telling students and faculty where to go in the event of severe weather. They also have these color-coded maps posted online for students to easily find their way to the nearest shelter depending on which building they may be in. But the big question is there enough shelter for everyone on campus?
If all 17,000 students showed up at once, no. We have enough room for about 5,000 people.